Hi guys, and welcome back to another DrAce video, and today we're going to be playing Ride 4. We're going to be using the Grazie Vale livery from the wonderful tribute that the Sky VR 46 team had just last weekend at Misano. Absolutely gorgeous livery, recreated here today with Sergio 23. So God bless you, Sergio, as always, the man who makes the liveries. That's just brilliant. Once again, a really great job. This time we did use the Yamaha YZR M1. And honestly, I think it's fantastic, the RM version of the Yamaha. This is just absolute carnage on the left-hand side of your screen there, goodness me. Eddie McDowell getting launched into the scenery there as he just bumped to the rear of the other rider, and both of them getting sent into oblivion. Goodness me, what a start for those two riders. They'll not be competing for a victory here today in this wonderful circuit of Laguna Seca, of course. Now, I did choose this track as just a bit of a change, really, because I do enjoy Laguna Seca, and there isn't a Misano in Ride 4, so I guess Laguna Seca still makes sense. And of course, mentioning earlier, Sergio did use the Yamaha. It's a bit of a change because the Ducati Desmosedici, of course, is the older version, and it seems every single livery gets put onto the Ducati Panigale V4R, so we came up with an idea of putting it on the Yamaha, and I tell you what, I think it really works because this livery, like it did in real life, stands out extremely well. Even here at 12 minutes past 6, absolutely stunning livery. I really love it. It's absolutely awesome, honestly. But we go very hard on the brakes here. Whoa! Almost hitting into the rear of Hugo Vitale, and contact made there with Nicholas Kekkonen as he dived up in the inside. But goodness me, I was not expecting the rider ahead of me to brake so late, or to brake so early, as we really braked so late. I had to go hard on the rear brake to stop this Yamaha. Very difficult situation in the final corner of here in Laguna Seca, of course. And something I will mention is I'm taking it relatively easy on this one. I'm not exactly pushing as hard as I possibly can because I know I can just literally get to the front and kick some major bottom. So for the time being, I thought maybe take it back a little bit and just enjoy the ride with the Grazie Vale livery. And then maybe if things get a little bit too close for comfort, I'll bring on the acceleration and really charge through the pack, because we're running a little bit deep there going into the left-hander, but now underneath the big sign ahead, and now onto the left-hand side for turn 6. Coming up, one of my favourite overtaking parts here, the corner of Laguna Seca. Now, something to mention, as mentioned a few days ago, and of course if you watched my video from yesterday, you would have noticed we did the top 5 worst tracks in Ride 4 from my opinion. And honestly, I had a lot of fun with that video. It was just a bit of silly fun, talking about tracks I don't like and the reason why. And it seems like a lot of you guys tend to agree with me on most of them, which was actually quite surprising and very much enjoyable. I did expect a bit of slack for putting a few tracks on there, and if you haven't seen it, I won't spoil it. I'll let you guys check it out. But the next one I want to be doing is the track combinations. I mentioned this last time, and I'm definitely working on that one next, so bear with me on that one. Still got plenty of top 10s to get through, and even MotoGP top 10s as well, so stay tuned if you're interested. And of course, subscribe as well. I'm on the hunt for 2,500 subscribers next. I'm kind of hoping we can get it done for Christmas. It's a lot to ask, but if we can get there for Christmas, I would be very grateful. It'd be the best Christmas gift this year, let me assure you. But now onto the left-hand side, going into turn 5. Owen Brown's ran it a little bit wide, and so did Phoenix Trujillo, so we flew on up on the inside. Now onto the left-hand side for turn 6 once again, coming up to the famous corkscrew corner to be tackled once more here on lap 3 of 7. Still got plenty of laps in this one to chase down the front runners Simon Bellucci and the American Jade Cooper. Now, something to mention as well, MotoGP 21 career mode fans, rejoice, as it's coming back. This Sunday we'll be doing the winter tests, so if you're interested in that one, make sure you are there on Sunday at 2 PM to do the winter tests. I'm very much looking forward to it. I did choose which number I'm going to use between the number 47 and the number 1, and you'll find out very soon. I'll be posting screenshots up on Saturday to give you an indication, but Sunday will be the winter testing, and I'm very excited to jump back on board the Aprilia. I haven't touched much of MotoGP 21. I've done the sort of Moto E career mode that we did, and the MotoGP 21 race recap videos. I haven't actually really thrashed it on MotoGP 21 in quite a while, to be honest with you. More or less been doing the likes of Ride 4, MXGP, and of course the growing in popularity GP bikes, which I absolutely love and adore. And I really enjoyed the fact that I've been a bit of a novice, a beginner, if you will, and I've started to learn the basics and improve my skill and get better at the game. It's been very enjoyable, and it's been a while since I've had to really practice and learn, and it's been really fun. Honestly, I really enjoyed it. Now, of course, I didn't just immediately pick up the very first ride game or my very first MotoGP game and just instantly be good at it. It took me a long time to improve, and I kind of missed that experience about getting better and better and slowly seeing my lap times improve. And of course, with the content I make on Ride 4, doing the time trial challenge, etc., which, hint hint, is going to come back again once I've got some more videos done. I'll be trying to tackle maybe some more Ride 4 DrAce time trial challenges. The only problem I have is most of the leaderboards are filled with just hackers and cheaters, which is really annoying because I'm trying to push for some good lap times to make it interesting for you guys. I'll get really high up on the leaderboard, check out the leaderboard, and it's just an absolute rubbish lap that has no business being there. It's just that someone has glitched their way through it, or hacked, or cheated, or whatever it is they do. But don't worry, I'll still be doing the time trial challenges, so stay tuned for them as well. But getting back to the action unfolding here, you can see it's getting darker. A bit like England, it goes dark at 4 o'clock now, since the daylight savings have gone. But now you can still see the Grazie Vale livery so beautifully. The livery is just gorgeous. Major thumbs up to you, Sergio. I'll be showing you a better look towards the end of the video as always, and I'll be showing you a little bit of a spin around the bike so you'll be able to see and have a better look at this wonderful, beautiful, magnificent bike. But now onto the corkscrew for the 5th time of asking as we go on the left hand side. I'm begging for a lunge in there ever so soon. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get it done on the next lap, but I'll definitely keeping it in the back pocket to release in the next lap if possible. So of course, coming up to the penultimate lap, we want to be thinking about a possible move for a lunge or a victory move at some point. And here we go, late lunge going up on the inside of Jade Cooper for turn 11, beautifully executed, absolutely wonderful. But now onto the rear of Simon Bellucci, the Argentine, up into the first position. We go the fastest lap as well. Get a little bit out of shape there. The wheelie really scuppered me at there, and goodness me, we absolutely clattered. Oh my lord, we clattered into the oh my goodness, we clattered into the cones and then into the rear of Simon Bellucci. I couldn't even find the words there. That was so difficult as we get aggressive going up the inside of Jade Cooper. Here we go, now we're started, now we're trying to get past Simon Bellucci. It's now 7:15, and this could be when the lunge is coming. Here it is, going into the mother's corner for turn 6. Contact made there as Simon Bellucci goes the long way around. Can he make it stick? He can't. The yellow and black, beautiful Grazie Vale livery flew on through, but now going late for the left-hander of turn 6. We've run it wide, getting caught onto the sand there and onto the rumble strip. Simon Bellucci has retaken the lead here in Laguna Seca. Can we get the job done going into the corkscrew? It doesn't look like we're going to be close enough. So we now flick it to the right-hand side, doing the Rossi going over the rumble strip and a bit of the sand on the right-hand side of the track there, but now onto the left-hand side, going into the rainy curve. We're not exactly chasing down Casey Stoner here, but we're chasing down the Argentine, Simon Bellucci. So bring on the acceleration. Are we going to be close enough for a lunge? It doesn't look like it going into the final corner, but nice and tight. The apex has been a contact there. Whoa! Jade Cooper, you absolute buffoon. That could have... Oh my goodness, now we're on the back foot. It's a whole second to Simon Bellucci. We're going to have to pull something out of the bag here. What cards do we have up our sleeves? What ace do we have in the hole? Let's see what we have going into the Andretti hairpin. The gap is 1 second. Let's see if we can close down Simon Bellucci for a whole second on this final lap. So into turn 3 we'll go nice and tight to the apex, bring on the acceleration underneath the Michelin sign, and now get onto the... Wow, you see how the bike was squirming under the brakes there, trying to throw me off. It doesn't want to be going this hard, but we're going it, because we're now into the left-hand side for turn 5, excuse me. Look how much we've closed in already on Simon Bellucci. Less than 0.2 of a second, 1/10 of a second now, as we now go hard on the brakes to the left-hander of turn 6. Are we going to see the corkscrew lunge? Is it coming here? The DrAce patented move into the corkscrew. Here it comes. Braking on the left-hand side for turn 7. Up on the inside of Suzuki. Pushing in wide. We've got the job done. That is your ball game, ladies and gentlemen. That is your score. DrAce will win with Simon Bellucci in second and Jade Cooper taking the final rostrum spot, unless Simon Bellucci can do something incredibly heroic into the final corner, which I don't see happening, as we go very, very hard on the brakes for the final corner. Here we go, nice and tight to the apex, just clipping the inside of the rumble strip, and there you go. Job well and truly done, and almost a second lead towards the end of this. I tried to do a wheelie, but unfortunately there wasn't enough in it. And there is the victory with the stunning Grazie Vale beautiful livery. So how about that one then, guys? A nice tight battle towards the end of the video. I rather enjoyed that one. Did have to kind of push a little bit harder for the final part, but my goodness, I very much enjoyed that. So let's take a proper spin around the Grazie Vale livery for the Yamaha YZF-R R1 RM from 2019. Look at it, just look at it, it's absolutely stunning. So once again, thank you very much for that, Sergio23. You are the king of the liveries. And upon that note, guys, thanks for watching as always. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe if you did, and hit the notification bell to be alerted to every single DrAce upload. Thanks for watching, guys, and ciao for now. Oh, hi! Didn't quite see you there. Good to see you're still here. If this video didn't quite sate your appetite, then why not watch some more DrAce content by clicking the video shown on screen now. Furthermore, if you would like to follow me on social media, you can do so now, with the links down in the description. Consider subscribing so you don't miss a single DrAce video.